This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Today is Monday, January 24th, 2011, and today we're going to take a look at Newport Digital Technologies. This is a NASDAQ bulletin board company trading our ticker NPDT. Nice little run back here last July, then a pretty solid downtrend since then. You can see it came back through, broke out a couple weeks ago, went up, touched 0051. It's come back downhill over top of that 50-day moving average, and that looks like it might be trying to put together another move. We're going to see these indicators pretty much at that point of a reset. Holding over top of 0 is what we want to see for continuation, which the MACD still is, as well as the PPO. Now in a reset, you're going to see that histogram going back down. ADX still holding over 30, which is keeping it in true trend mode. Again, retracement of the indicators, plenty of room to continue an upward move. Looks like the 7 is trying to make its turn. I want to see that cut through the 14 and 21. I really like to see that 14 and 21 hold over 50 as well. Still seeing an overall uptrend in the accumulation distribution. Got itself a little bit of a wedge look going where it didn't make some new higher highs. So what we're going to look for is that to break back through that pattern, start to make some highs. I'd like to see it break above this area and put together a true strong upward channel. Still getting an uptrend and shaking money flow. Looks like it's heading back towards 0. Buying and selling pressure are equalizing. CCI there was your sell point, that break back through 100, but looks like it's curling. If it puts together another move, the CCI might drop another buy signal today. We've shown this many times in our videos, that break through 50, chart's going bullish, it'll break through 80, it'll curl, and it'll wrap around, and it'll go right back through 80 if this is going to make a real strong move again. So let's look for that to make the curl, break through the signal, and head back towards 80. Tricks, quite simply what we're looking for is holding over 0. RSIs, held 50. That's a big thing. We want to see that stay bullish. Holding over 50 is indeed bullish. Nice turn in all three of them with this little up day on Friday. 440,000 shares traded. It could be a little bit more for a stock in this price range. You can see it's down pretty low from the overall volume level. So we're going to look for this, see if it's going to pick up some more volume. We're not scaled in really close, but I want to see it hold. This is pretty far away for a stop loss. But that 004 to hold that 50-day moving average is something I'll be looking for. And on a PPS level, be keeping an eye on this to try and hold where it opened the previous day. This looks like this closed about 0046. So that's still a pretty tight stop loss. I'm not saying it would definitely be a bail at that point, but my eyes would be opening if it couldn't hold that support level. If this wants to pull back any farther, this still should get pretty good support right in through this area as well at 0042. So it does have a few varying degrees of support. I'd like to see it hold that because it kind of has a little bit of an inverted head and shoulders look to it. The head part's pretty deep and the shoulders are kind of shallow, but it does have a pretty nice look to it. What people will be looking for that are playing this in that mentality is a break of that neckline right through there. That should put this into full-blown bull mode. Targets then would put that somewhere up around the area of 0075 or so, which would mean testing this 200-day moving average. Of course, that's just monster gains from where it is at this point. So we're going to keep an eye on this to try and hold this 50-day moving average as a very bottom. Look for these other support levels to maintain some strength. I don't want to see it getting real weak. If it gets real weak, chance of blowing through that 50-day is pretty good. So that 50-day would be my bottom support level. But I'd look for these secondary support levels to hold. And I'm looking for this resistance at 0051, 0052, 53. It's kind of a whole area right through there to break through that neckline and see if this is going to indeed play itself out and put together a stronger move. Indicators are retraced plenty far to allow that to happen. So I'll be keeping an eye on volume and that resistance level to break. And if it does break through that, when it drops like this, it's stair-stepped. It's going to meet some resistance right there around 006. But I'm really anticipating the strong resistance to come up near that 200-day moving average in 007 area. Look for it on the even numbers to pick some more up. But most importantly, break this resistance at 0051 to 53. And then the next real strong resistance is going to come in up around that 200-day. These are the things that I'll be looking for in the NPDT chart. As always, this is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Thanks for watching. Trade smart.